Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're going to be talking about the fact that Javale McGee is not a bet to make the Sacramento Kings roster. All right, so let's talk about right here and what we mean exactly like that or by that. So we saw a report today saying that, as you guys know, I've said it this whole time since we've heard the Javale McGee rumors start, that I was kind of confused because I was like, well, they have 5 centers now behind Domantas Sabonis. They have 6 centers in total with Sabonis, and Sabonis isn't playing power forward. So the Sacramento Bee came out and said the terms of the deal aren't disclosed, but ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that the Kings gave McGee a 1-year veteran minimum contract that is guaranteed, and a minimum contract for a player with 10 or more years of NBA service is about $3.2 million. Under the minimum salary exception, only $2 million of that salary actually counts against the team's salary cap. The guarantee contract doesn't guarantee JaVale McGee a spot on the roster, but it does give him an inside track. As we know, Skal, Labissiere, and I believe Nerlens Noel are both on non-guarantees. While Alex Len and Noel might also be on the partially guaranteed. I take that back. I think the Len, Noel, and McGee all are making about $3.2 million, with only $2 million counting against the cap because they're minimum contracts, with Neemias Queta being on a 2-year deal. I think Queta's a guarantee to be on the team. And right here, what we're hearing is that Sabonis, Len, and McGee have guaranteed contracts, while Noel, Queta, and Labissiere are all non-guarantees. And right here, the Kings plan to assign Labissiere to the G League Stockton, so they likely will leave McGee, Len, Noel, and Queta to compete. If Sabonis, Len, and McGee are all guaranteed, expect those guys to be on the roster. I think Queta makes it. I don't think Noel does, but it definitely gives us an idea of who's here and why, I guess you would say. But yeah, I think as a fan of the Kings, I thought this was definitely interesting because it was just, you were looking at it, now that we know Skal's going there, I'm happy, okay? Because it's interesting. I'm also surprised to see what Skal's gonna do. He's also still very young, but what do you guys expect the roster to look like and why? JaVale McGee on the Kings is pretty funny, and it's cool to see that they have all these guys under contract, because I do think, they're deserving of it. But it definitely is interesting how it'll play out. What do you guys think? I think the team, it's a matter of what they want. Alex Len, they had him last year, so maybe they're cool with him and they're just like, we're going to run it back with him because he did good with us. That's possible too. But it might not be the best solution. I don't know. I think it's definitely an interesting one. I really want Nerlens Noel to be on the Kings, and have fun. But maybe we asked for too much, okay? Maybe we did. I don't know. I thought that was realistic to see, our man on this team, but I guess not. What do you guys expect? I feel like I'm kind of just rambling here, just trying to think of reasons why they did this. Did they really need to have this big of a battle for the backup big man position? I didn't think it was that serious, guys. But maybe they did, and they were like, this needs to happen. You never know, but I definitely think it's, out of all this, it's kind of funny in a way, because it's not something any of us would have expected if at the beginning of the free agency, if you were to tell me that XYZ was going to be on the Kings and they were going to have 6 bigs, I would have been like, you're shitting me. Would not have believed it. So that's definitely where I would have been. I would have been in denial, basically, is what I'm saying. But if you guys have any other thoughts you guys want to share, let me know. I'm always down to hear them. And yeah, I think that's just genuinely going to be it from us today. And if there was another thought, comment them down below. I hope Skal has like this like career. He wins most improved like in 2 years or something. That'd be hilarious. But that's it. Peace out.